Today's class is still, we're on the theme of renewed resilience. And I took up the conversation we had after last class, and we are going to work on the vagus nerve today. And that's it is the longest nerve in the body, and it's responsible for the body-brain connection between all the different organs in our body, especially those organs like the heart, liver, spleen, kidney, all of these very vitally important organs for regulating our autonomous nervous system, which is the involuntary part of our nervous system, for breath frequency, heart rate. So it's responsible also for getting the digestion and all that. So it's a very, very vital part of the keeping our health and well-being. It also helps to reduce stress. So it calms us down. It's the calming sympathetic. It's the sympathetic nervous system is a calming one, helping us to recover from a stressful event or something which we perceive as stress. And so to have a vagal tone means that your vagal nerve is active and able to adapt to the situations, and it is a strong. So activating the vagal nerve means that it is strong and it's resilient. It gives us that sense of resilience. So it's just recently found out that it has such a great role to play in our human health and well-being, and how to cultivate the strength and that tonal vagal tone through deep breathing practices, meditation, but also aerobic exercises, also strength training. So there's just a lot of things we can do to strengthen that the vagal nerve. I won't go too much into detail. You can read a lot about it, but it's very cool. I'm finding it really correlates a lot to yoga practice and mindfulness. So today's Kriya is really about exercising the vagal nerve. It's a little vigorous, so if you're not doing too well, just take it easy, take it slow, come in and out of the postures, and just do what you can. Be present and just mindful of your breath, and we'll get through it together. We'll do a little warm-up, and Kriya is also for nervous system and balancing the blood. And then we'll get onto our Kriya for the vagus nerve. We'll do a guided deep relaxation to help us really rest and recover, and very important for resilience. And then the last meditation will be to move us from the state of being just the ego I, to the larger I, which includes you and all around us, to the greatest merging with finding that divinity not only in myself, but recognizing it in everything around me and seeing that divine hand in everything. So we'll start by just relaxing in your easy pose posture with the eyes closed. Begin being aware of your posture here, your seated posture. Feel the two sits bones under you. Straighten up the spine, especially bring a little arch on the lower spine, so you're sitting on the sits bones rather than sitting on the tailbone with a rounded back. Stretch up the lower spine, reach up with the chest, up and forward. Relax the shoulders down your back and bring the chin slightly back towards the throat, so that you'll feel the chest lifts actually even a little more when we push that chin back. And you'll feel, without straining the neck muscles, you'll feel a lift at the top of your head. And then bring your eyes to focus at the center of the forehead. And let's begin some deep breathing in and out through the nose. Consciously relaxing the belly to inhale. And you can practice, this is for strengthening the vagal tone. You can do this breath practice. Inhale to the count of 4, suspend for the count of 7, and exhale to the count of 8 through the nose. Do one more of these breaths. And then relax the breath. Take a deep inhale and exhale, and just notice how you're feeling. This is really a calming breath. It just really brings everything down. I think you might be noticing it. So it's great to do just before going to bed. If you want to just really come down. All right, so let's bring the palms together, rubbing them lightly to get ready for tuning in. Take a nice deep inhale and exhale. Bring the thumbs to the sternum. Stretch up your spine once more. Pushing the chest lightly out. Relaxing the shoulders. Bring the shoulder blades together behind the back. Bring the chin slightly back towards the throat. Feel that light stretch at the back of your neck. Relaxing the front of your neck. And then bring the eyes to turn upwards and inwards to the third eye, right at the center of the forehead, between the eyebrows, at the root of the nose. And we'll begin to tune in. Take a deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and exhale. And inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev. To our protective mantra. Inhale deep. Adgure Name, Jugatgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugatgure Name, Satgure Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Adgure Name, Jugat Gure Name, Sat Gure Name, Siri Gurudev Name. Inhale, suspend a moment. And exhale. Just notice and be in that beautiful space, inner space, and listen. And inhale, exhale, relax the posture. Just do a nice stretch by clasping the hands, stretching, bringing the hands behind the head and stretching the chest open. I love to do this whenever I feel a little, I just want to relax and get out of any tension. Stretch. Take some deep breaths and then relax here. Let's stretch the legs out a moment on your mat. Bring the legs parallel to each other and the feet flex. Engage the thighs, so pull the kneecaps up towards the hips and flex the feet. Sit up nice and tall on your spine. Relax the shoulders and bring your hands to your legs, thighs and knees, and then just slide down, leaning forward from the hips. Stretch the spine from the base downwards and reach forward with the heart center, trying to keep the chin still a little bit tucked in. Lean, let the weight of your upper body just pull you down. Relax the upper body and breathe here deeply. Take some deep breaths into the belly, in and out. And feel with the exhale as if you're just letting your spine come down a little more towards the legs, and you can reach a little further with the hands down the legs towards the ankles. Maybe you might even reach towards your feet. Keep those feet flexed, thighs engaged. Take another deep breath. Exhale. See if you can come a little lower on the exhale. And continue this way, just relaxing down with deep breathing. Feel that stretch at the back of the legs, hamstrings, back of the knees, calves, all the way down to the ankles, Achilles tendon. Feel the stretch on your feet and the soles of your feet. You're pulling those toes back. Keep engaging the thighs. Take another deep inhale. Exhale. Release all the air out. And then gently come up and relax. Shake it out. All right. We'll begin our little kriya for this strengthening the nervous system, balancing the blood. So it's for a great little warm-up kriya, I find. Short one. So the first posture is in standing, actually crouched on flat feet, crow pose. We're doing some squats. So I like to have like a folded blanket or folded mat edge on which to put my heels so the feet can then rest flat on the ground, and when I squat down I don't feel like I'm being off balance, being pushed backwards. Rather, the weight is pushed forwards towards the balls of the feet. And so standing about shoulder width apart. Yeah, arrange yourself so that you have a nice solid base for the feet. shoulder width apart, feet parallel or lightly open, maybe just slightly, toes pointing outwards. And then we're going to have the hands, palms facing forward and bent at the elbows, forearms are perpendicular to the ground. And we're going to squat down and come back up. You don't have to go all the way, depending on how your knees are doing, but if you can go all the way down with flat feet, that's good. Just go down as far as you can go. And we're going to do here breath of fire. We're going to do 8 counts of breath of fire as you go down, and 8 to come up. So keep up the breath of fire and just count 8 counts of breath of fire to go down and 8 to come up. Create a nice rhythm with the breath. Finish the cycle you're on and do one more. And then relax the posture. You can walk around a little, shake it out. Next, we're also standing. The next 2 are standing. Next is similar to jumping jacks. So it's legs together. You take a hop. I won't be hopping because of my knees, but then you'll hop, spread the legs wide, and clap overhead. And then hop to bring the legs back together. But here, instead of bringing the hands all the way down, the arms are out to the sides, palm facing down. So I'll just do open, close, and then the other side, open my legs and close them, right? So because I'm not going to hop, but if you want to, if you're able to hop, you will just hop. I'll do it 1 and then hop back, right? Hop to open, hop back. And it's like 1 second each one. So I'm just going to do the modified version. Open, close. And continue at your own pace. Take deep breaths, activate the heart rate. blood circulation. And coordination. Keep up, just a few more. And getting warm here, yes. And relax. Good job. Shake out. Get a sip of water. Next exercise is windmill. So you're having your feet wider than shoulder width apart, feet parallel. Feel nicely grounded on your feet. Stretch up the arms out to the sides, palm facing down. And really first let's get into this posture by really stretching up the spine and engaging the navel lightly, so the feeling that lower spine as if the tailbone is being pulled down towards the ground. Take some breaths here. Feel that full stretch. The arms are in line with the body, so not forward or back. All right, and then from here you'll hinge from the hips, not from the waist. So keeping the spine elongated right from the tailbone, top of your head, lean a little forward, and then begin turning to the left. Bring your right hand to the left foot. Left arm is up and straight. If you can bring it up as high as it'll go. Head turns slightly to the left. Then inhale as you stretch all the way back up to a nice full stand. Again, bring that tailbone so it's elongated, reaching down towards the ground, lightly pulling the navel in. And then exhale, coming forward and down. Left hand to right foot, turning lightly the head to the right. And right arm extended up, and continue at your own pace with the deep breathing. Inhaling, stretching up, exhaling as you come down. And once you have the movement, then you can speed it up a little bit. So this one calls for it to be a little bit moderately fast paced, so up. But come to the full stretch up and then come down. Inhale up, exhale down. Beautiful. And do one more to each side. And then stretch up to center. Hold a moment and then relax. Exhale. Shake it out and come sitting back on your mat in easy pose for the last posture, which is just a meditative chanting. make yourself comfortable in easy pose, any easy pose posture. We'll chant the mantra Waheguru, 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 Wahegyo. 3 times Waheguru and 1 Wahegyo. Waheguru is the expression of ecstasy when merged with the divine wisdom that leads us from darkness to light. And Wahegyo is endearing. Gyo is an endearing term for the soul. So, calling upon the wisdom of the soul. Beautiful mantra. Just sitting in an easy pose posture. Begin chanting. Listen a little first. Relax the breath. And just come lying on your mat for a while to relax and integrate here after this warm-up Kriya. And begin to deepen your breath as you're relaxing here. Bring a few movements to the feet and hands. Open and close the palms. Point and flex your toes. And then if you like to do a hip stretch of some kind, a cat stretch maybe, or you might like to have your arms to the sides and do both knees to one side with the feet flat on the ground. Some kind of a little hip twist. And then stretch your legs out if that feels good, and stretch your full body right from the hands overhead, fingers pointing up and away from you, toes pointing down. Stretch your full body and then relax again. You might like to have your knees into your chest for a little bit, just to relax that lower back, give it a nice stretch, rock a little side to side. Or just rest in with your knees into your chest a moment. Take some deep breaths. And then stretch out your legs. We'll begin our Kriya for stimulating the vagus nerve. We'll be doing some double leg lifts. So engage the navel, bring your legs together, engage both of your legs. And we have the hands clasped together and the arms stretched up right from the shoulders, so arms are tight, and really give a nice tight grip with your hands. And you're going to use these arms and hands as like an anchor, engaging the navel, engaging your legs. You're going to really pull that navel down towards the ground and raise up the legs up to 90. Exhale down. Now if that is very hard and strenuous on your lower back, you're going to not use the hands overhead. You're going to have your hands under your hips. Still engage that navel, engage those legs, and raise the legs up to 90. Exhale down. And it's a rapid movement if you can. Inhale up, exhale down. About 2 seconds to come up, 2 seconds down. Inhale up, exhale down. And as I say, if you're able to take the weight of your legs with the strength of your navel center, then use the arms as an anchor up here over your shoulders. Really straighten those arms, clasp the hands tightly, and you'll feel like those arms are an anchor for which you can pull the legs up, let them back down without straining the lower back. Deep breaths. And you can also come in and out of the posture. You can relax anytime for a moment, pause and come back in. Not to overstrain. Just feel how your body is doing today. And just begin to activate that navel center as much as you can, and in a way that is beneficial to you. Take breaks when you need to, and then come back in when you feel able to continue. Or just keep up with a nice, good rhythm. This beginning is the most vigorous of this Kriya, so don't worry. This is really the part where we're really giving it the all, just to really get that activated. This most important center for our energy, our health, third chakra. And relax. Relax in any way that might feel good. Maybe your feet flat on the ground and knees bent. Take some deep breaths into the belly to relax all those abdominal muscles. From here, we're going to come back up to legs at 90 and hold them there. Also have the hands clasped again and arms straight out from the shoulders, and just hold here with long, deep breathing for a short time. Try to keep the legs straight, arms straight, and try to, as much as you can, relax the lower spine down onto the mat. Engaging the navel. And then relax the posture in any way that feels good. You might like to have your feet, the soles of your feet together, knees wide apart, like a frog lying down. I like to feel that stretch on the inner part of the thighs. Take some breaths here, or just do anything that might feel good. You might like to do another hip stretch, either cat stretch or perhaps knee over knee, that one where we have one foot on the mat and the other knee over the other knee, and pull the both knees to one side. That also feels good. Just do whatever feels good to you right now. Relax a little bit. Perhaps knees into chest feels good. Next, we're going to have the legs stretched out on the mat, and the arms will be now overhead on the ground, above your head. Bring the legs together. We're again going to do leg lifts, double leg lifts here. So really engage the navel, pull it down towards the spine, down. Engage the lower back to the ground. Engage both legs. Really pull the thigh muscles tight. And I'm going to raise both legs up to 90, inhaling up, exhaling down, keeping a rapid pace if possible, about the same 2 seconds up, 2 seconds down. And if there's any strain on the lower back, as we talked about earlier, just bring those hands under the hips to support the lower back, so that you're really using the navel strength here. want to develop that. Inhale up, exhale down. And if straight legs is strenuous, you can also bend the knees slightly. Try to use the navel strength. And relax the posture. Relax the belly, especially. Take some deep breaths into the belly to release all the tension there. We have one more exercise using the abdominal muscles and leg lifts. It's just a short one. Okay, so we have again the arms straight out overhead, the backs of the hands resting on the ground, legs are together. And here we're engaging again the navel, pulling it down towards the spine, and engaging the legs. You might even engage the arms so that they are like an anchor again here, overhead, and raise the legs up to 90. Inhaling, exhale down. But this time when you come up, separate the legs by 1 foot, and then bring them down separated, all the way back to the ground, and then pull the heels together so your legs come together, straight up. The legs are together, then open them 1 foot, bring them down so they're apart, and then pull them back together. So you're doing like drawing a rectangle with the legs and feet. And continue this just for briefly here, 30 seconds. So we're already halfway done. Inhale up and exhale down. Just do one more of these. Inhale up, exhale down, and relax. Shake it out. Relax the belly. Maybe just move the knees side to side like windshield wipers. Feet on the ground. Take some deep breaths. Really deep exhales. And deep inhale into the belly. And give your belly a little pat. Say, you did a good job. Nice job. Pat it. Be kind to your belly. Next, we're going to be going into shoulder stand and a little bit of plow. If you like, you can have an extra folded mat under your shoulders, like from the waist up to your shoulders to support yourself so that you're not crunching the neck so much when you go up into shoulder stand. Another modification for shoulder stand would be just having the legs straight up in the air at 90 An alternative is to have like a block or something under your hips, or you can even just put your hands under your hips, so raising them lightly off the mat. And then the full shoulder stand, you bend the knees, roll up onto your shoulders and straighten the legs up towards the ceiling, supporting your hips on either side of the spine. And then you're keeping your weight now on the upper arms mostly and shoulders, trying not to have much weight on the head and neck. Straighten the legs a little bit and from shoulder stand, we're going to bend the knees to kick the heels to the buttocks and then raise them up straight again. Continuously kick and straighten the legs in a rapid movement. Both legs together. Heels come down, heels go up. Kick and flex the feet. Deep breathing. Then gently allow yourself to come back down. Bring your hips down to the mat. And relax a moment here. Feel the energy circulating through the back. Next, we're going to go back up into shoulder stand, and from there, I'll show you. We're in shoulder stand, and then you're going to bring one foot down towards the ground, like a plow, and then that leg which was down goes up, and the other leg comes down, trying to reach the ground over your head. So it's a scissoring of the legs from shoulder stand down to plow, alternate legs. And we're going to then, once you start the movement, you begin with chanting Sa, with one leg comes down, Ta, that leg goes up, Na, the other leg goes down, Ma, that leg goes back up, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, and chant Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, Sa, Ta. Go at your own pace. If I'm too fast, Na, Ma, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma, Sa ta na ma sa ta na ma, and relax. Bring the hips down. We have one more posture, plow pose. The last posture, and very short. Coming, roll up onto the shoulders, and you can even support the hips with the hands and let the feet and legs go down towards the ground together behind you, overhead, and hold here. And we're resting on your upper arms. You can support your hips for balance. And we're going to be chanting, God and me and God are one. Just in a monotone or any tune you'd like to just do, whatever you feel comes naturally. God and me and God are one. Really vibrate, God and me and God are one. 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 And then gently relax the hips back down and make yourself ready for deep relaxation. Take any props you might need. Blankets, cushions. Covering over your eyes, perhaps. Maybe a prop under the knees. Lying on your back, you might like to gently lift your pelvis up and then set it back down, elongating the lower spine. Let your feet be at least hip-width apart, if not more, and then allow the feet to fall open, resting on the ground, so that the heels resting on the heels and the outside of the feet. And then you might gently lift, opening the chest, lift it up lightly from the mat, and then bring the shoulder blades together, and then softly set the chest back down. And rotate the arms from the shoulders so that they're open, and the hands rest on the ground, on your middle finger knuckle. Let the hands be open and the fingers naturally curled, relaxed. You might lift your head very gently, one slight bit off the mat, and then place it back down, elongating the back of your neck. Bring the chin lightly down towards the throat. Feel that beautiful stretch at the back of your neck. And now let yourself be completely empty of all doing. Release any tension you might be holding. And let your body be completely limp. Give up any resistance against gravity. As you breathe in and out, feel the belly rise and fall. Feel the body start to relax more and more. Feel the muscles of your face releasing tension. Feel your jaw relax. Let the eyes soften and release back. Feel the lips soften. The tongue release from the roof of the mouth. Release all of the muscles in your neck and feel your throat beginning to relax. Relax now around your collarbones and your chest. Relax your shoulders. Feel all of those muscles relaxing. Feel the base of the back of the neck and around your shoulder blades. Sense the shoulder blades falling deeper into the ground. Relax now even deeper. Feel the chest muscles soften so that the shoulders can open more. Let go of any tension in the arms and the hands. Feel your abdomen relaxed. Your belly rising and falling with the breath. Release any holding of tension in your back. And notice yourself sinking deeper into the ground. Relax the pelvis, the muscles in your hips. Let go of the tension in your glutes and your hips. And let the shins drop towards the ground. Let the ankles relax. Now relax the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, and the toes. Let your full body rest now and recharge. Gently begin to deepen your breath. And notice the deep state of relaxation you're in. Just gently increasing the depth and breadth of your breath. Notice your body deeply relaxing and take in the room you're in, the sensations of the weight of your body on the mat. And slowly begin to move your body, bringing some movements to the toes and fingers. Begin to slowly awaken your body in any way that feels good to you. Taking some deeper breaths. You might like to feel like stretching your arms overhead. You might like to rub your face if that might feel good. And then when you're ready to make some twisting movements of the hips, either with the cat stretch, one leg up and one leg straight. Pull the bent knee across your body. Stretch. Taking your time. Just feeling what your body needs and moving the energies. You might like to have your feet on the mat and then bend. Let one knee drop towards the center of the mat. And then bring it back up and then dropping the opposite knee down in between the 2 feet. And then you might like to eventually bring your knees into your chest. Relax there a little bit, hugging your knees. Rock a little sideways. And then when you're ready, rub the soles of your feet together and the palms of your hands. Wake up all the nerve endings. And then bring your knees back into your chest and wrap your arms around your knees, hugging them tight. Bring your head up. Make your back round and then rock and roll yourself into a ball up and down along the length of your spine. Massaging a few times, and then when you're ready, rock yourself up to a comfortable seated posture. And take care of yourself in any way that feels good. We'll prepare for our meditation. The meditation will be mostly on the breath. Just being aware of our breath is so beneficial for bringing us back into that awareness where we realize that we are actually all connected through the breath, and the breath connects us really to our source. It's the gift of life. It's the prana that we take in from all of creation, existing in all different forms, and our form included. And so prana and the breath, just being aware of breathing, can take us to that place where we come out of our ego-centered self and we expand into the I, which can see the divine quality in ourselves, but also in others and in everything around us. And that is that beautiful state where we're out of that negative judgmental self and that striving self, which is always trying to run and prove something and do something, to that self which is just noticing everything and holding everything in a compassionate way, that you can really realize the another side of our reality, which is often blocked off by our ego sense, which takes up all of our attention and all of our understanding sometimes. So just need to make a little switch, and the breath is often a way we can do that quite naturally, because it's really that link to the infinite. So we'll also use some mantra. We'll use the mantra Waheguru, 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 Wahejio, which we used before today. Just listening to the mantra with our breath. And then the other mantra is Hamiham Brahmam, meaning we are God. So we are all Brahma, all God, the creator, or goddess, the creatress, is everywhere and in everything, and we are equally creators. So just a beautiful meditation for bringing us back to that sense of experiencing our own creativity, our own merging with all that exists. And so the mudra, we'll be having the right hand over the left hand, and the arms are about up at the level of the shoulders, or just a lightly lower, and your arms are parallel to the ground and form like a triangle in front of your heart center. Right hand over left. Eyes are closed and can be turned up to focus at the center of the forehead, where we're stimulating the third eye, that self which sees beyond duality, where there's a balance in all the good and the bad, the plus, the minus. Everything is balanced at a beautiful, neutral, but compassionate, heart-open space. So holding the hands here, we'll just listen to the mantra Waheguru, 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 Wahejio, and breathe long and deep. So the focus is on the breath, deep, long breathing. Just listen to the mantra, vibrate, and lose yourself in the sounds, the mantra, and lose yourself in the focusing on your breath and your link of your breath to the infinite. Inhale, exhale, and relax down for a moment. Come back into this posture and we'll be chanting Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Just for 3 minutes, come back and chant Hami Hum Brahm Hum.
Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum. Hami Hum Brahm Hum.
And take a deep inhale and suspend the breath. Squeeze everything from the base of your spine. Hold. Exhale, release the pressure and relax a moment. Hold the hands. Take a deep inhale. And now stretch the arms up, reach up and stretch your body right from the tailbone up to the fingertips. And relax, exhale, shake it out if you need to. Relax the shoulders. Come come to a place of stillness, relaxed stillness, where you can just listen deep within with an open heart space, sensing the expansiveness of your heart center in all directions. Take a deep inhale and an exhale. Let's bring the palms together, rubbing them lightly. And then bring the thumbs to connect to the heart center. Feel the balance here, and that open acceptance and inclusion of everything. And just open yourself to a feeling of gratitude. Gratitude and kindness towards yourself and all the situations, all the people, all the contacts. Just give them gratitude, understanding, and kindness. And let's close our practice with the long time sunshine song. Let us take this love and light from the heart and let it just grow and flow and surround ourselves with that love and light, and then radiate out from our soul to elevate, uplift, and send out your love to the whole world, to Mother Earth, for healing.
Time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure
Let's inhale for one long Satnam together. Inhale deeply. Satnam. With an open heart, may we accept and understand, be beings of compassion, ready to reach out and help others, but also help ourselves to be more aware of the divine hand in all things, letting go of our own doing and feeling the divine grace, the divine hand, the divine love, which flows through us, doing all the actions that we may create here a more beautiful existence for all of humanity, and may we be more conscious of our roles as light, the light and the love, upholding that divine energy that all of us are part of, that divine field of energy where we're all connected. And may we feel that presence within, with the breath, the reminder that we are creators, we are in charge through that breath, through that connection to the infinite. May you be blessed with health and happiness, serving the divine in all. Satnam. Thank you.